disgusting.
I had to ask you something because I think, Yardy, you weren't here a couple of weeks ago. So we beat Crystal Palace.
Yeah, at Sellers Park, 5-1.
And
we thrashed them. This was last season, I think.
Not 5-1. This was a couple of weeks ago. We beat him in a penalty shootout.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. And
hold on.
On Vogue, very good.
You came in on a Monday.
No, it's not came in on Monday. I said after the fan cam, I said he could have a greater person than Lacroix.
Right, so he had a lot of smoke.
Yeah, that's right.
Maxime Lacroix.
And he blew up in his face.
Can I finish?
Of course you can.
Don't interrupt right now, just listen, right? So you had a lot of smoke from Maxime Lacroix. Yeah. You said that you slagged him off, you said he was this, you said he was that.
Yep.
And I was like, why are you so on Maxime Lacroix?
Because I
forgot about the incident. And then you reminded me of the incident.
Oh, you remind me, Usher. Very good.
Saka got injured, and actually that injury very similar to Conor Bradley in that it meant that he was out for the rest of the season, right? Saka got injured, and Maxime Lacroix tried to push him off the pitch.
Yeah. But he's too weak to do it.
And you were so angry about that that you still to this day remembered it.
Yeah.
And you were laughing at Lacroix and saying,
that's right.
Serve him right, he missed the penalty.
Serves him right, yes.
So are you going to have the same energy now for Gabriel Martinelli, who also pushed Conor Bradley off the pitch?
Yep.
It's almost identical circumstance.
Yep.
Conor Bradley's out for the rest of the season, isn't he? It wasn't Martinelli who caused the injury, by the way.
We wish Conor Bradley all the best.
We wish him all the best, and it's sad that he's missing the rest of the season.
Yep.
But the incidents are almost identical.
They are, but there's one.
So are you going to tear into Gabriel Martinelli the same way you tore into Maxime Lacroix?
But there's one subtle difference.
What's that?
Gabriel M1, being a fantastic young human being he is, had the courage and the decency and the empathy to apologise. Have you heard Maxime Lacroix apologise?
How do you know he didn't?
If he did, we would have heard it.
How do you know?
No, you don't.
Because I don't think he did.
He could have messaged Saka privately and said, sorry about that.
No,
he could have said it straight after the game. He could have went to Saka and said, sorry.
He could have messaged Saka privately.
Okay, and if he apologised, Gabriel M1 apologised publicly and privately.
Yeah.
No, so why did Maxime Lacroix...
Why do you have to apologise?
Because
why do you have to apologise publicly?
Was wrong.
So you did it. No, you want to hear the sorry.
You did it in a public.
It's just you that wants to hear the sorry. Yeah.
You did it in a public arena.
So I'm playing, and that happens. That incident happens, right? And then I find out afterwards that Saka is out for the rest of the season. And then I go like, I call up someone at Arsenal. Maybe I don't know Saka. And I call up someone and say, you know what? You got his number. I'd love to apologise.
Eze. That time Eze was there.
Right. And Eze, and then I get on the phone and say, Bakaya, I'm really sorry, man. I didn't know he was injured at the time. You know what it's like, man. He had a battle and Saka says, no, cool, man. Boy, it's one of them things and it's done. Squashed thing. Not everything's got to be done publicly. How do you know that weren't done?
You did it in a public arena.
But it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a big deal.
So
I'm going on record.
There's things that have happened with me publicly, right, where things have been discussed, not in public, between me and whoever was involved, and we've squashed it, and we've said, boy, and that's it. And nobody will ever know. So how do you know?
How do you know he did?
We don't.
Exactly. He didn't. That's what I think. He didn't. And like I said, good for Maxime Lacroix. Good for you.
So you're a person of double standards. That's why I've raised it.
That's why I've raised it. That's Gary Neville.
You're there slagging off Gary Neville, and you're having to go all these people saying about it.
Hold on.
And you've done the same thing.
But hold on. Didn't Gary slag off Gabriel M1?
No, he did.
Called him an idiot.
He did.
Okay.
He did. But I'm saying...
What did Gary do? What did Roy Keane do?
That was the case with him. It's the same with the whole... Remember I told you, he said Raya should have been wasting time, but he complains when keepers do it against us.
That's right. Because they do it against us. So why don't we do it?
No, but we do.
Exactly. So then that's cool then. But what I'm saying is that Gabriel M1 had the guts. You can say...
That's double standards.
And so is the league. So is the league.
Forget the league now.
Oh, you can't.
Your double's got double standards.
You can say what you want, like Texas.
No, you have.
But I'm just I'm playing the game that they play. Because when we play the game fair, we don't get any decisions.
So we should play unfair?
We should do what other teams are doing.
Unfair?
Absolutely. Where we call it?
Double standards. Don't moan about
it. Well, no, you can moan about it because unfortunately you don't want to do it, but you got no choice.
This is double standards.
You can say what you want. It's all right. double standard. How many people look at? And the worst thing is, Gary Neville is on a football channel. Why don't they make him apologise? Say you're out. How can you do that? Because the thing is, what I'm looking at is very serious. Because if we stop laughing,
I agree. I'm going to just help you. I do agree with the Gary Neville point that he was out of order.
He's more than out of order.
What he said.
He's more than out of order.
Saying that he condoning that Liverpool fans should go over and whack.
Not Liverpool fans. Liverpool players.
Yeah, sorry, the players should go over and whack him and get a red card.
Exactly.
That's not good sportsmanship.
Advocating violence
because
and football
you're
anarchy.
saying, instead of saying, you know, you should be saying, right, surprisingly, no Liverpool player has reacted in that way, and you commend them. So you're condoning that violence should be in it. Because
exactly.
I guarantee if it was the other way around, he wouldn't say that.
He wouldn't say that.
He wouldn't say,
at the end of the day,
go over there and do that.
It's disgusting.
So he was wrong for that.
Martinelli didn't even see, I think, that...
no, he didn't. When I watched it, when you see it again, you will see the boat went for it. So when Martinelli jumped, he turned and his back. He didn't see what happened to Conor Bradley when he dropped. He didn't see that, but then he sees him on the pitch. The bit that he sees is him moving a bit more onto the pitch. He did
because
try.
Because Szoboszlai told him to get back on the pitch.
Yes, exactly that. So that, I think, has Martin is thinking, wait, hold on, and that's why he done that. Yeah. I don't think he didn't do any bad vibes.
He apologised afterwards.
Yeah,
straight away.
Man. But people are still dragging it to this day.
There's
people saying, do you think Martinelli doing what he did in what they had